Hello everybody, my name is Stardust0123 and welcome back to the midweek special. This week we are checking out Space Engineers. If you got that reference there, Portal 2 for the win. Right here, we are in a survival world with a whole boatload of asteroids, some of these which are in the skybox in the background, and I can't actually visit, but they look pretty cool off in the distance. But these asteroids, like the ones there, all over here, are all legit, and they're real. Well, actually, those ones in the background aren't. There's a few asteroids around. Okay, I'm not gonna say there's like a ton, but there's enough asteroids for a large enough group of people. Right here we have our rescue ship and our mining ship. The rescue ship is something I'm going to go over first because it is basically the main part of what we've been working on. We're actually going to ditch this thing pretty soon and build a brand new one. If you don't know what Space Engineers is, it's basically a space sandbox. Is that mined? That's been mined. Okay. It's basically a space sandbox turned into like a Minecraft survival-y game. It's actually pretty awesome, especially if you're playing it multiplayer. I am actually working on this one with another person, and apparently the game bot owns this game as well, and he might join in at some point for a Space Engineer special. Is that another piece of, like, plutonium or something flying around? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, well then, let's go inside the ship. Yes, this has been pre-made. I didn't actually build this ship because this was the one you spawn in, but I have fixed it up a little bit. Haven't really made that many changes. I even left it yellow. Let's turn off our thing. And let's turn on our GUI, our GUI interface. Actually, GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. I don't think I need to say Graphical User Interface. Make it confusing. Basically, in here we have our med bay. And we have a refinery, which extends out into the back. It's really, really insanely big. Here's our assembler. It assembles things, and here is one of our cargo containers, which doesn't actually hold all that much stuff. Is there anything in it right now? Let's see if there's anything in it. Yes, there is. There is some construction equipment just laying around in there. And that's about all there actually is to this ship. I believe there is a collector on the top, but haven't actually used that yet. Is that damaged? That does appear to be damaged. Okay, that was damaged. This appears to be damaged as well. Wow. Well, I haven't fixed up everything around here. There is still a few. This one back here appears like it also is damaged. I'll probably do that from the outside though. Any of you damaged? You're all fully healed up. We got a few lights in here. Okay. This is basically the area where you control the ship, so you can get your internal view. I'm not going to move the ship around because it's in a very precarious situation right now. And basically, you can hold Alt and look around. We got a drill on the bottom of this thing for no apparent reason. Literally serves no purpose. We have never even used it. But the one on our mining ship is been used a lot. So yeah, basically in the back, that giant thing is the assembler, I believe, or the furnace. If we can zoom in, that is the refinery. Yeah, that is the refinery. And yeah, basically, you have a conveyor and stuff, and it's all good and fun. It's just a little bit concerning at times. So yeah, that's our ship. Can we look inside of it through here? No, can we? No, we cannot. Okay, whoa, I'm kind of freaking the game out right now. Can we look inside of our other ships? No, we cannot as well. Okay, well, apparently they have Minecraft stuff in here. Or the Minecraft-like stuff. So let's get out before we crash this thing and destroy it, because that appears to be something I can do quite often. Now let's go take a look at our mining ship, and then let's go do something with it. I'm going to open and close the door, and then I'm going to... there's actually like a third-person mode as well, but it's like really scary, so... Sometimes it goes back into first. So if we activate our jetpack, and then we can hover out of here and be like, whoa, yeah, whoa! Look at the torque we got on this. Okay, yeah. It's pretty insane, but yeah, so that's that, and then where is our mining ship? It's right there. It's the thing that's just casting this beautiful light on it, although the light isn't really working that well, it's not really illuminating anything. Well, debatable if it's actually doing anything. Well, anyway, so we got a giant drill on this baby, and this drill is hooked up to a conveyor belt, which I built myself. I didn't even build this. My friend built this. He built the base of it. I kind of added onto it. I added all of like the storage. I did the conveyor belt, and I moved around a few of the engines. The engines do not look pretty on this thing. They're in no way symmetrical, but they get the job done, as you can see. And basically just a cockpit and a nuclear reactor. I believe that's what this thing is. Yeah, that appears to be a nuclear reactor. And some gyroscopes. So let's get in there, and let's fly this thing around, because it's much easier to fly around, and it kind of actually has a purpose. See, look at it. I attached this detector thing, so now I can actually see where everything is, and I've gotten the platinum. The platinum was the thing I was running out of, and I was able to go get like a whole crap ton of it, which was really nice. Oh, I almost crashed into the ship. Yeah, physics and destruction in this game are actually very well done. I've just basically done some stuff where I've just crashed ships into each other and had a blast with that. But obviously this is survival, and I do not want to waste my hard time on crashing ships into each other. That's for creative mode. Do that in creative mode, not survival mode, please. This is just too... It's too much work. I've already played this game like 4 hours, and this is literally all I've done. I know, right? It's insane. But it's apparently really fun for some reason. So we can just activate our drill on the front, and our ship will begin to spiral out of control because of, I don't know, certain reasons due to the weight and stuff. Basically, just moving it around does not make the systems happy, especially the inertia state. If I turn the stabilizers off, this is what happens. I just begin to float away. So look at that. See? I turn them off, and I begin to float away. I'm floating away. Okay, let's turn them back on before I crash. So yeah, we can turn that off. And let's go mine something and see the mining capability of this. This is a really bad ship. In no way is this video meant to be a guide at all. This is probably like some iron and magnesium over here, so let's get that out of the way. And let us mine into here. Look at that magnesium. We're going for you, magnesium. So all we do is we just literally crash the ship right into the wall with the drill, and we just drill. And all those things that fly out are picked up, and they're sent into our conveyor system, and we collect them. And then we can see them within our inventory. So yep, actually I'm not even controlling this thing, and it's already just mining stuff on its own. That's because it moves around so much, and then it automatically moves to the cargo container. Originally, I was going to put a large cargo container in there, but it was so massive that it would look ridiculous aboard the ship. The medium one in there is actually plenty enough, holding 40,000 cubic liters. Cubic liters. Is that just a liter? It is just a liter. Why is it measured like that? I have no idea. Did I just say cubic liter? I feel so stupid right now. I'm taking chemistry, and I'm saying stuff like that. Well, anyway, so yeah, if we just pull out of here and we turn off the drill and backing up starts working, all of a sudden we must be stuck on an object. Yes, we are. Okay, and we just back up, and now we can see the giant disaster we've created. Look at that. And we have mined in there and gotten those materials. So yeah, useful, very useful. There's also some really sweet looking tunnels inside these asteroids as well. I wanted to mine out this tunnel, but it looks so beautiful I couldn't put myself up to it. I mean, look at it. It's just so nice and like illuminated and stuff, and it like this whole asteroid just looks beautiful, and I really don't want to destroy it, but I end up destroying it because I need the resources. I actually really don't need the resources. I have way too much iron and stuff on me right now for what I need, but it's good to just hoard it up for now. I want to upgrade this so it has 3 drills on the front instead of 1, so I can drill a whole lot more. But then the ship would probably need a whole lot more mass and a whole lot more like gyroscopes and thrusters to keep it stabilized. So yeah, that'd be a big problem. So yeah, other things to do is that there is business ships and kind of just ships that come in and around that carry stuff, and apparently they have weapons on them, as my friend told me, and I have not approached one since. They look very dangerous, very highly dangerous, like they would kill me if I approached them. So I generally try not to approach them, and I just hide in my asteroid. No one's approached the asteroid, so yeah. If no one approaches the asteroid, then that's fine. If you're actually one of my Steam friends, you could join onto the server, because I have it open to my Steam friends only. It's not a public server, obviously. I don't need my YouTube series constantly destroyed by people like that Honorcraft series so many years ago. That was a disaster. Yeah, look at that silver. We're just going to go for that silver. We're just going to attack it. We're just like, go up to it, and then we're just going to like, cut it all off. Yeah, look at this silver and all of this stuff. It's all ours now. It's all mine. I can hide it. I can hide it, and I can take it forever. So yeah, I don't actually know. This is basically all there is to the game. There is warfare and stuff, too, where you can like blow people up. But for now, this is literally all I've done for the past 4 hours. I know, I feel so accomplished in myself. I actually do feel very accomplished for that. It's been a blast. So, yeah, I do recommend Space Engineers, only if it's on sale, though. I don't actually think it's really worth $20 at this moment. I mean, it's not a released game. I really hope they don't actually increase the price when it releases, because that would kind of be paying too much for a game like this. I think I paid a fair price at about $10. I mean, Unturned's pretty awesome, and that's free. So I guess you can do whatever you want. But yeah, I think it's a pretty awesome game. So if it's on sale, I recommend looking at it and maybe thinking about picking it up. If it's the right... Is that thunder? No, that's a car passing by. Yeah, lots of storms around here recently. No tornadoes, though. Darn, no tornadoes. I love tornadoes. I mean, I don't like tornadoes, but I mean, they're just cool. You know, vortex of air. Okay, anyway, yes, that is looking like it's gonna be the end of the episode. So if you guys like watching me do Space Engineers, you want to see me kind of revisit Space Engineers and just sort of have a blast with mining stuff, because this is literally what I'm going to be doing until I get that new space station up and running and I can build like a fighter, and then we can blow stuff out of the sky. We can go loot some stuff and then build some awesome ships, and then me and my friend can battle each other. See, I mean, you can go anywhere with this game. So yeah, just make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.